sometimes I find myself, criticizing other people when actually it doesn't matter. Let's say I watch a video of someone on YouTube that I don't even know, but I didn't like the sound quality, or I didn't like the fact that they have a poor camera, even though they have a popular channel, and I just want to say, mate, get yourself a better microphone or better camera or whatever. And then I'm thinking, why am I doing this? I'm not helping the guy, and I'm not helping myself either, If he wanted, he would have done it probably by now. And if I'm leaving comments like this, I'm just like agitated. So that's an indicator for me that I need to work on my emotions and increase my self-worth, because if I have a high self-worth, I don't need to criticize anyone, especially if it's like a total stranger. And his behavior doesn't bother me really, doesn't affect me, so to say. Why would I criticize it? And even if I wanted to, change someone or help someone, which I shouldn't do when people don't ask me for help, because that's not a good idea either most of the time, I should just make a polite suggestion, that's it. If I don't make a polite suggestion, if I criticize, that shows me that I have an issue, I need to work with that issue. So yeah, don't criticize anyone. Don't criticize yourself. First of all, do not ever criticize yourself. Don't use things, oh, I'm stupid, or I shouldn't have done it. How could I have done it? What was I thinking? I mean, we all do it every now and then, but mind your words, mind your emotions, mind your thoughts and beliefs, because, that is not helping you. That's not helping anyone, okay? Never criticize yourself. Never criticize others, because it's not helping. So instead, what can you do? As I said, you can make a suggestion, but only if it's appropriate. So if the person is someone you know very well, it's a close friend or family member, and you want to help them, or if the person specifically asked for feedback, so if you're at an event, for example, someone talks about something, don't go to them and say, oh yeah, that was good, but maybe you could have smiled more, or maybe you should speak louder, No, don't. If you can't hear them, then during event, raise your hand and say, excuse me, would you be okay to speak a bit louder? I really can't hear you, That's fine. But after the event, if they don't ask for feedback, don't tell them. If you are dying to tell them, first ask them for permission. Just say, hey, excuse me, this might not be appropriate, but can I, give you a feedback about the way you speak, And they probably will be polite and they will say yes. So it will be kind of a forced from you, but at least it will be like a more polite, and then you could say, I'm sorry, I just couldn't help myself, I had to tell you, and usually that's fine for most people. So that's the way how you should be doing this, and yeah, develop the habit of not criticizing yourself. And that actually leads to another habit I will be talking about in other videos: developing thoughts, actually thinking thoughts that make you feel bad in any way. If something is disturbing you emotionally in even slightest way, you shouldn't think that. You should stop those thoughts and think of something else, something completely different. We're gonna discuss that. I'm going to discuss that with you actually, and you will be doing some exercises probably as well, which I will be telling you to do. Okay, so if you don't know, my name is Kamil, and I always have your back. So take care.